Manufacture of sulfuric acid by contact process. Sulfuric acid is commonly prepared by the contact process. There are mainly 5 steps involved in the manufacture of sulfuric acid by the contact process. They are: production of sulfur dioxide from sulfur, purification of sulfur dioxide, catalytic oxidation of sulfur dioxide to sulfur trioxide, conversion of sulfur trioxide to oleum, dilution of oleum to sulfuric acid. Shown here is a schematic flowchart of the contact process. The main parts of the unit that are involved in the process are shown on the screen. Dusting tower. The mixture of sulfur dioxide and air obtained contains various impurities which must be removed. Otherwise, the catalyst loses its efficiency. There are dust particles, pyrite dust, and arsenious oxide. The mixture is passed through a purifier or dusting tower in which electric charges attract the solid particles which are removed. Scrubbing tower. The gas is then led into a water scrubber where it is completely freed from dust particles. Drying tower. The gas is dried by a spray of concentrated sulfuric acid in the drying tower. Arsenic purifier. The gaseous mixture is then led into the arsenic purifier where every trace of arsenic oxide is removed. Contact tower or oxidation chamber. The clean dried gaseous mixture of sulfur dioxide and air is passed through a tower loosely packed with vanadium pentoxide or platinum. Here the preheated mixture of sulfur dioxide and oxygen form sulfur trioxide. This is the main chemical reaction occurring in the contact process. It is a reversible exothermic reaction accompanied by a decrease in volume. Absorption tower. Absorption of sulfur trioxide in sulfuric acid takes place here. Sulfur trioxide is not dissolved directly in water as it gives out a lot of heat. Sulfur trioxide is cooled in a heat exchanger and is then absorbed in sulfuric acid to give oleum. Dilution tank. Sulfuric acid is soluble in water in all proportions, and dilution of oleum or pyrosulfuric acid is done by the addition of acid to water. Thus, sulfuric acid having the desired concentration is obtained by this process. Blower. Sulfur burners. Dusting tower. Scrubbing tower. Drying tower. Arsenic purifier. Contact tower. Absorption tower. Dilution tank. Sulfuric acid is soluble in water in all proportions, and dilution of oleum or pyrosulfuric acid is done by the addition of acid to water. Thus, sulfuric acid having the desired concentration is obtained by this process.